Hello, Aquarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles read. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting the connective energy. Presently, we have fearful. In the recent past, we have desperate. Also, I grabbed a couple of blockages for this connection. We have toxic and chameleon. All right. So let's get some tarot on this. Fearful. We have the Devil card, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Desperate. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Toxic. We have the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Chameleon. We have the Page of Swords and the Judgment card. So I feel like currently you both are in this energy of really trying to work on your independence, on your financial independence. I feel like you're both trying to release any obstacles, any temptations, any restrictions that are making you fearful, that are putting you in fear. I feel like in the recent past, you realized that you were getting into this desperate energy, constantly reevaluating this past relationship, and you realized that you needed to change your direction with the Wheel of Fortune. And why I feel like you're concentrating more on finding that balance with your independence and less on the fear of losing this person in this past relationship. One of the first blockages we're getting is I feel like at times, I feel like you both try your best to open up your emotions and you try to think of stable ways to open your emotions, but it ends up becoming toxic. Whether there's a really heavy energy around this read. Like there's a lot of bitterness, there's a lot of anger, and so the positive emotions when you two come together turn into an explosion. It goes the opposite way and it becomes toxic. The second thing is I feel like both of you, it's almost like there's so much drama, there's so much chaos going on right now. You both, I feel like you both come in, you want to create, you awaken to the fact that things have to change, okay? But when you communicate, it's like you don't know what to expect from each other. Chameleon to me is when somebody kind of changes colors or changes the way they are. So this is why it becomes toxic. It's because you could say one thing on one day and it's perfectly fine, but that same thing that you said that day, the next day turns into craziness. And a lot of it is because there's a lot of heavy emotions, a lot of pain here. So let's see some near future changes, intentions in this connection. Near future changes or intentions in this connection. Oh, look at this. We have isolated and Pillow Princess. Isolated. Yeah. I do feel like you both are going to continue to stay isolated from each other. You're still trying to release any scarcity mindset that still has you holding on to the negativity. I feel like in the near future, you both are going to be working on what makes you happy, what makes your life better, your goals and dreams. Pillow Princess. We have the Ten of Swords and the Chariot. And next I'm getting, Pillow Princess to me is a person who is very depressed, is crying, is constantly, in their bed, upset. I feel like in the near future, you both are going to work on really trying to overcome the obstacles that keep you in this depressive energy, overcome the obstacles and that keep you in that painful ending, and really try to charge forward. So I like this because I feel like you're both trying to move towards healing and letting go of the negativity that keeps you in that energy, that painful, fearful energy. So let's move on to your person. What is going on with your person? All right. What is your person's, what is their energy towards you? What is their present intention and what is blocking that intention? What is their energy towards you? What is their present intention and what is blocking that intention? What is blocking that intention? These two came together, so we're going to take them both. We have fear as their present energy towards you, and we got that in the connective energy, so we have pride, and this is a different deck. Pride and ego as their intention. And then we have compromise and understanding. They came out together as what's blocking that intention. Oh. So let's get some tarot on this. Their energy towards you is fear. Oh, look at that. And we got the Nine of Cups in the connective energy. We have the Nine of Cups. So this person's coming through your read really heavy. And we have the Star card. Pride and ego. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. And compromise and understanding. That ego card. We have the Six of Wands and the Temperance card. Okay, so I do feel like, your person is coming through this read really heavy only because of some of these cards, and these are different decks that I'm using for your person, is really coming through that we had in the connective energy. Your person's energy right now is they are really trying to work on their self. They are really trying to work on bettering their life. And the reason why is because this person really they're living in fear of losing you. They're living in fear of what's happening next. And they know that in order to really align with you, in order to really, I feel like this person is trying their best to forgive. Even though they're in this fear of you two not coming back together, even though they're in this fear of losing you, they still know a part of it is them. The Star card is all about aligning. It's all about forgiving. It's all about that healing energy and starting over, putting a new hope and faith. So I feel like this person is working right now on making their life better, but at the same time trying to release the fear that prevents them from aligning with you in this connection in a positive way. And this person may have to forgive themselves for things they've done, and they're just like, not right now. I feel like this person's intention, I feel like this person knows that they have a tendency of really dictating their life by their ego. They tend to allow their pride to cause more drama, more arguments in their life, or more obstacles in their life than necessary. And I feel like this person knows this because their intention is to try to think of stable ways to balance this divine partnership, this twin flame connection. But what's blocking this person, again, the Six of Wands to me is an ego card also. What's blocking this person is they don't recognize that they don't know how to really compromise. They don't know how to be understanding. Basically, this person doesn't know how to let their pride down in order to restore the inner peace and balance. So basically, my biggest thing here, their major blockage to me is their ego. You know, in their heart space, I think they would be happy with kind of, you know, compromising, understanding, but they don't because they allow their ego to dictate their own inner harmony and peace. So let's get some messages. Let's see what else your person wants you to know. What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? You've affected my life significantly, and I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. We have the Devil and the Nine of Wands. You know, I feel like the first message this person has is a lot of the reason why they seem to be so obsessed with being defensive is, again, you've affected their life significantly. And unfortunately, instead of them, it's almost like their ego is dictating that this is how they keep you. You know what I mean? Like, this is something that attracts you to them. So this person wants you to know, even though they may act obsessed with being defensive, even though they may act with being mean sometimes, they want you to know that regardless, you've affected their life significantly in a positive way. Even though you may not know this is what this person wants you to know. Then we have the King of Swords and the Moon card. I can't give up my responsibilities right now. You know, I feel like this person wants you to know that they're really trying to be a better person. They're really trying to use their intelligence and cut out any of the illusions, any of the darkness. And I feel like, again, their overall energy is building their wishes and dreams to align, to release this fear. And the Moon card is also represents fear. So I feel like this person wants you to know that right now it's these goals, these dreams that are keeping them balanced, the best they can balance without you in their life. So let's get some future intentions, changes, and actions from your person. Future intentions, changes, and actions. Future intentions, changes, and actions. Intentions, changes, and actions. We have solitude and mute. Solitude in this deck represents it's hermit mode. It's going within, you know, trying to figure things out. Mute is a person that stays quiet. So let's get some tarot on this. Oh, look at that. We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I feel like in the near future, this person's going to be working on really going within and trying to heal, trying to do some soul searching, and how they can really take a decisive action towards reinstilling their confidence and their power in this connection. Mute. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords. I also feel like in the near future, we might have to move this up a little bit. I guess it doesn't matter, but I feel like in the near future, this with the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this person in the near future is really going to go silent. You know, and a lot of that reason is because they're working on trying to turn the direction of this connection. They're working on trying to release the defeated energy of this of the ending. You know, they know that their their ego tends to get in the way of really what they are set out to do, and they know that it's better that they stay mute, that they, you know, sort of withdraw, go within, and really try to regain their confidence. Because I feel like this person knows that they self-sabotage sometimes. They say things, and a lot of it is because of hurt and pain, and they self-sabotage themselves sometimes when they don't mean it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helped. Now I'm going to move on to singles once I get all these cards off. Okay, singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Eight of Cups, the Judgment card, the Moon card, and the Five of Wands. So this is someone that you moved on from. This is someone that's coming forward wanting a rebirth. This person, I feel like the connective energy between you two, there was a lot of lies, a lot of fear, a lot of conflict, and why this ended. I don't feel like it was a deep relationship, but I do feel like it was something that was significant enough for this person to want to return, that's for sure. How this person sees you, we have... How this person sees you, we have the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This person sees you as someone who they've really taken time to really think about. Someone that has always been on their mind. Someone that they expanded their mind out and finally figured out. Someone that they really want to work on committing to a love relationship. This person sees you as someone that they love, someone that is in their heart. What this person wants the most from you, with the Judgment or the Justice card and the Eight of Swords, I feel like this person wants you to balance the scales and release any stuck energy that really stresses you out, that imprisons you in your head, that prevents you from opening up to the possibility of reconnecting with this person. How you see this person, you see this person as someone that you had to restore your inner harmony and peace. You see this person as someone that you really had to make a change. You had to really change yourself in order to get over the conflict. I feel like you're still thinking about this person. What you want the most from this person, you know, I feel like what you want the most is for this person to really work hard. You know, Eight of Pentacles to me, especially with the Four of Wands, represents someone working hard on their finances, working on their self to find a stable foundation. And this is what you want. You want this person, and this may have been a problem. This person might not be stable financially. They might not be grounded or able to bring forth that balance of love and finances. And it's important. And you do want this person to know that you do feel this soul connection with them, but you just want them to work on their self right now. Let's look at the near future. We have the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Oh, look at that. In the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like in the near future, you're going to open up to this person. You're going to realize, I do feel like this person, a lot of this I feel like the reason why this person's come forward is because they were received a new stable opportunity financially, and I feel like in the near future, you both are going to open up. You're going to see that both of you can better each other's life. And plus with the High Priestess, I feel like you both have this spiritual connection, this intuitive connection. So I do see you opening up to this person in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.